Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I made a video, but I have some free time today. Had a little minor surgery this morning, but all's good. And so that means I have some time to sit around with my planner. Actually, I started making some stickers for my Hobonichi a couple weeks ago, and I just hadn't had a chance to like finish. And today I have, so that means there's a video up. So happy fall. Actually, I think we've got about one more week, but I am already for it. I'm here for fall. I'm here for the cooler weather and really the crisp mornings. I like the summer, but I'm ready for fall. I haven't started any pumpkin spice drinks yet, but I'm ready to welcome the pumpkins. So, I set them all out because I was like, am I just gonna do one video? I don't know, we'll see how I feel after I get this one done. Because I feel like it's time for like a flip through and an update and all the things. But, you know, we'll see. You know, I'm just going through a spell where I just want to play with stickers. So that's what I'm using my Hobonichi weeks for, is for like memory planning, creative planning. I call it right brain planning, just to help with reinforce my memory of things with images and pictures and stuff. And I used to set it up a week in advance, and then kind of fill it in at the end of the week, but I don't do that nearly as often, and I like to go back and back plan and just, you know, use it more of like a scrapbook. And so I'm at the end of August. I haven't started filling in for even September yet. So, but I have used, like, you know, a variety of, this was a template from Mo Howard at 5/16, and I had purchased her Hobonichi template, and then I can just, you know, change the colors around as I want. Let's see, I have another one back here. Nope, that wasn't it. Nope, that wasn't it. Well, I do use it frequently. Let's just see where it was. This one I think was, yeah. I can tell by the font there. You know, so I can just go in and change the colors and change the theme for my weekly. This is, I just hodgepodge things together because sometimes I have leftover stickers and I want to use them. This was one I designed. I was just kind of playing around, and think maybe I would put it in my Etsy, and I actually made it for full box size, and then I usually take that and resize it for Hobonichi, which is what I did here. And then I thought, I'm gonna just make one for the Hobonichi. So that is what I did. It's a little bit different. I made a Hobonichi size kit, and this is just my own template. This is still a little prototype. I wasn't sure. But I find that I don't always have things that are the right size. Like, this is a Victoria Thatcher kit, and so hers don't quite fit the same dimensions here, because again, I just use a full box size kit and shrink it down. Her kits, let's see, I wrote it back here. I shrink hers to 55%. Sometimes I'll do it to 80% and they're a little bit bigger, which is fine. Sometimes I like them that way, which is what these are. These were at the 80%, but let's see if I have one at, like, this one's at the 55%. So this is one of her kits here. But so I thought, where did it go? So I was just playing around. I thought, you know, I want to do that. I had gotten this artwork. It will come to me. When it comes to me, I'll just, you know, put it here somewhere in the box or something. And the girl actually had brown hair, so I have blonde hair. in the kit, the artwork that I bought. So I changed her. I gave her some glasses because I wear glasses. So I made her look a little bit more like me. And then just kind of played around. I did make one of the kits. I had the girl in the one kit with darker hair, and then I made one with blonde. So I have not put these up yet because I was still playing around with them. Obviously this was the, you can tell it's not exactly the right size here because it was a full box size. And I modeled my template after Victoria Thatcher's template so that it would fit like a standard 1.5 inch size box type of planner. And so it didn't match it. So that's kind of why I went down and played with these, and so that they would fit. And I want to change these. So I went back. I've already gone back and kind of changed that around a little bit, but I still thought I would go ahead and use it because that's the fun of it. Anyway, so that is kind of this template, and then I thought I can just go in and change it based on what I felt like. So from that I made let's see, I have one. This is kind of another artwork I'd bought, but I love the little girl there, and I don't know if you can see it here, but her book says book. And that was perfect because this kit also had this book artwork. So I just left her there because I thought she was perfect. So as you can see, I had just kept this pattern the same, so I want to do something different here. So I did, and had this one little spot here, so I've been playing around with little coffee cups. I don't really have any like icons and stuff in this. I just wanted to make it a basic, you know, fill up a week. I mean, I probably could fill up 2 weeks, except I'd need another date strip. So I don't know, we'll keep playing around with that. But I did that one, and then I have I'm ready for sweater weather. So I had to make a sweater weather. I was probably not going to use this until closer to the temperatures dropping, but again, same format. Well, I can put, when I design it, I put 2 on a page, so I just flip it around this way and then design it that way. But I think maybe when I put them in the shop, I'm just going to put them up like 1 download. I'll give you the dimensions so that I just cut this on my Cricut. But it's simple enough that if you don't have a Cricut, you can just cut it by hand. Use a straight ruler or, you know, scissors, whatever. But, well, maybe except for this, but you could still just cut it a square. So I try to make it easy that way, but also, you know, same kind of format. So I wanted to have 2, let's see, let's just look at this for a second. Wanted to have 2 size, like kind of washi strips to fit down at the bottom. And then I had 4, and I thought, you know, 2 up here, and then I could divide up the page with 2 more, or you could put them all here, or you could divide it, like sometimes I like to divide the weekend off, you know, just, I don't know what I feel like that week, but so that's what I did. And then I just made several boxes, some decorative boxes, as many would fit on the page, and I made them so that they would fit in the in one of the days. And then I made some little appointment, but they're really just markers for me. I would probably still add icons to them. But anyway, so I had some decorative ones and then some plain ones that you could write on. And then the date strip here. I find it's easier just to do one strip, although some, like I said, sometimes I'll use a like a Victoria, one of her kits that was a full size that I kind of shrunk down, and then I have to cut them all individually, and I can do it. And when I'm in the mood for just sitting around and cutting, that's great, but sometimes I'm not. So, you know, that's that. And then it's a good base kit, and then you can add whatever kind of functional things you want to it. And then I did, let's see, So I did 4 for September is what I was thinking that I'm going to use. And this also was some artwork that I had purchased. And I don't know that I purchased it all together. I mean, maybe I did. I can't remember. And then I obviously just used some base colors and mixed and matched some things. So that was fun. My little coffee cup. I mean, it's kind of small there, but it'll work, I think. And then I said, well, I'm just going to play around with some icons and stuff. And so they're a little bigger than I like right now. But I wanted to have some extras to use, extra coffee cups and some pumpkins. And now this was with this book kit. So the book, I made it say book lover because I really like that. It just came with book, which was like, let's see, where is that? The artwork just looked like that. And then I thought, you know what? I want to turn into just a little sticker. So did that. Some little, I don't know what these are. There's a word for it, but I don't remember. But I thought it would be fun for journaling. I could use that in my Hobonichi. Little bookends. I thought, well, I could use them in my Hobonichi, but or my weeks. But really, I thought these would be more for like my bullet journaling. So that's why these are a little bit bigger. But I mean, I could put them in here, I guess, if I wanted. I don't know that I'm going to put these up on Etsy though, just because they're just little icons. Yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm going to go ahead and decorate my planner, kind of do some back planning, catch up. I'll just put this on fast forward if you want to watch, play some music. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, hit the like. Thanks. I don't know. There we go. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so that you can be notified when I have new videos come out. Thanks. All right, let's see. So I decided to use the book. So let me tell you why I decided to use this book kit. I printed the leopard kit on the wrong side of my sticker paper. Oh, gracious. So I just have to print it back out, but I was not wanting to do it then. So I went ahead and just back planned this week that I'm doing here. Off to the left there is my big master planner with everything that I keep for tax purposes. And it just has everything on it. And it's not pretty, but it's super functional. So I'm going through, I'm planning the week. I keep looking back and be like, what happened that week? Because I absolutely cannot remember. I realized there were a couple stickers that I wanted, and I kept looking and looking, and I couldn't find them. I was about to give up, so I made that Post-it note to myself, make some more camera stickers, because in my job I also film, and I like to put a sticker down when I do events. So then I realized I planned the wrong week. I planned 2 weeks in a row. Whatever. So here I'm back on the correct week. This was last week, and it was our city's 150th birthday. So that heart there is the shape of our city flag, and the colors are blue and yellow. So I used what was left of a kit that I had made. So I planned up through, we're here, and I'll probably, at the end of the week or next week, plan. That's how I like to do it at the end of each week. So thank you for joining me as I set up my planner, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.